Yours all. I managed to add an auxiliary input to these crappy head units using VY, VX and VZ Commodores. The CD eject mechanism on these wear out quite often on these for use the CD player all the time. 5 watt per channel output. They ain't bad, but I could have just bought an aftermarket one for better sound quality, but you lose your ability on your steering wheel, you lose your speed dependent volume, and you lose the ability to have all your track information displayed in your cluster. Since I didn't want to do any extra mods, this mod works out best because I can preserve the original head unit that's in the car. Because audio wise, it's pretty good. Everything's original, will work normally, so all I did, I will show the picture soon on the internet. I didn't take a picture of my one in particular. Okay, CD. Now, as soon as I plug this in, now I'll turn it down. It's going to cause copyright issues. Get my press play. There. Auxiliary takes over, just like that. I'll try and find a royalty free song for you. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? I have got a royalty free non-copyright infringing song on here somewhere that I could just give you a quick listen. Where did I put it? Let's see. Serial Tiger. His music's copyright free. As you can see, it took a bit of time to realise this was paused and stopped, and the CD plays again. That's the CD again. Press play. It mutes the CD completely and lets this through. As if it's on a CD, so perfect. This works very well. Back to CD. Simple as that. A very easy mod. I'll quickly show you the picture on the internet that I used. This picture's not mine, but this is just a reference here. In this part of the circuit board on the bottom of the head unit, on the main board, the audio processor is under here on the top side of the board. What I've done, I've followed this diagram. As you see, like 6 resistors here, little tiny black resistors. Well, that's where one of your channels goes in. I think, I'm not 100% sure if I got this right, but I'm pretty sure the right channel goes here, and the left channel goes here. Off this resistor, you just look at the traces here. It's not a very good picture, but you can sort of make it exactly where the wires are going to go. So you tap onto this one, left and right channel. So that's where your CD is actually getting input to. The laser pickup from the CD goes to the audio processor via these 2 points. So you've got your ground. I've got my ground going in. Both the negatives of the left and right channel are going to ground on the body of the radio, on the ground plane of the motherboard, or the radio's main board. And the right and the left channel go in there, and that's it. Easy as that. How it works is, when I press pause on my on the phone, on the auxiliary source on the MP3 player, the audio processor detected no signal and automatically switched back to the CD. So I get the CD player working as normally. And as soon as I press play again on the MP3 player, the audio processor sees that signal and passes that through, but it blocks the CD signal coming from the laser completely. And vice versa. So the audio processor is smart enough to detect which signal's which. Now I did that test, I turned it up flat out, and you did not hear the CD in the background, so this mod does work very well. There's a little resistor, so there's 6 here, there's 1 here, which I've accidentally desoldered and soldered that wire in its place. I took that resistor out of the circuit by mistake in the soldering line, and I bridged that in its place where that resistor was. And doing that, I think what that did, that made it so that the amplifier chip, the processor turns the CD pickup off completely without the need to put a blank audio disc in. So you put a normal CD in there as normal, and the radio will work normally. All you do is plug in and press play, and it will switch automatically to your aux source without the CD playing over the top of it. Simple as that. The challenge I did was feeding it through here near the socket where there was a gap in the casing already, and feeding it through carefully in the back corner here of the radio when I put it back in. Got to be a bit careful, but I got it in snugly and it works quite well, and that's all there is to it. A simple mod for these somewhat crappy stock head units, but at least I get all the original functions of the car preserved. Saves a lot of money then. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.